go, I don't know, we have to apologize. We've had this conversation many times before. Mafia States of America has been a big hit. Did we think this many thousands of people were going to order this in the first 3-4 days?
No.
We had a number for the first month, and that was not the case.
Yeah.
It was record-breaking. The commentary is unfreaking believable. Yeah. Here's just some of the comments of people saying on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, all over the place. Just this sit-down alone was gangster. Thanks to all what a tremendous job. Patrick with the University of Mesa, sirs. Maybe the best interview of all time. Watching it all over again, it's amazing. 4 episodes in, totally worth the wait. Well done, PVD. Can you go to the next slide? Because I want it to be more about the show. The Godfather just took a knee. There's a new boss in town. Mafia States of America will go down in history as one of the 3 greatest pieces of work concerning the largest criminal enterprise in the nation's history, aside from the government. Way to go, Valuetainment, bringing these 2 men together. And Mayor, in this fashion, puts to sleep every movie, book, podcast, and interview prior. Best of luck on your next project, because this will be hard to top. In closing, let's go.
Respect.
Wow, what an amazing sit-down by George Cortez. I could watch this a million times over and never be tired of it. Would love to see a second sit-down answering more questions, mob-related, like JFK, the Mob, Wives series, et cetera, et cetera. Keep going to the next one. This Beats Hollywood, anything out of Hollywood. Joseph Cifuentes, Lex, Holistic Investing. Wow, I knew this was coming, but you went the extra mile. Amazing content as always. Great job. It's worth every penny. Marius Cernas, best way to spend $40. Beautiful projects, all the right questions asked. So many names shared to confirm that both guys were a part of the life at the time we watched. Anyways, there's like hundreds of comments on this, and emails are coming in left and right, and a bunch of people have already binge watched, and they're sending us messages. They can go to mafiastatesamericarightnow.com to order the 10 episodes. I will say one thing that this made me think about. We talked to each other, and we said if we hit this many numbers of subscribers to the show that watch it, we're going to do our first feature film, right? You know the number, we've talked about it, right? The point I want to make to everybody that's watching this, if you want to see somebody else get in the marketplace to compete against mainstream media, support platforms like this. It doesn't have to be us. If there's somebody else that you see that's willing to fight it, go support him. Support by buying a product, subscribing. There's a lot of great platforms out there as well. But if you like what we're doing with Valuetainment, you'd like to see us doing a couple of feature films where it's the hero's the capitalist, the hero's the entrepreneur, the hero's any of those stories that we take to the next level. We're excited for all of you guys that have supported us from day one, but now we're kind of going to the next part because now things cost money. You know what's funny? People said, well, your interview with Sammy the Bull Gravano that got 13 million views, that probably made you $500,000. So I'm going to Creative Studios. I don't think people fully understand how YouTube works.
You don't have to do this.
No, but let me tell you what I want to show him. Okay, I'm going to Creative Studios right now, and I want to show this. Check this out. How much money you think Sammy Gravano's interview made? I actually want you to guess. How much money you think? 13 million views.
YouTube.
This is 13 million views from YouTube. I want you to look at this. Okay, what do you think that's made in its lifetime? What do you think that's made in its lifetime?
$100,000.
How much?
$100,000.
$100,000. Okay, you ready? Here you go.
I'm going.
Since published, $100,000.
$250.
You said $250? What do you think 13 million views has made? $250,000?
No clue.
Here's how much 13,096,000 views has made on Sammy Gravano. Can you say the number?
Am I looking at this correctly?
That's a lifetime.
11,500.
That's lifetime. $11,500.
What?
Is a Sammy Gravano interview, $13 million, because YouTube doesn't pay AdSense in half the stuff he talks about.
And that's before they nerfed you.
So kids, what Pat's telling you is if you want to be an influencer when you grow up, you better
save your money.
Have a day job.
Save that money. All the
Or
kids
don't interview mobsters because
it's all right. You just be trading crypto all day.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.